What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Last Defense Academy. When we left off, rebellion stuff gone wrong, and then, we're getting a whole storyline with Ava now.
Yeah.
And
she snapped out of her brainwasher.
This is going to be interesting stuff, because Takumi's now decided to take more of a liking to her instead of the rest of the team after Shouma got that old decision of, I want to see the truth. And
Nozomi's like, hey, that looks really bad. You should probably stop talking to her. And he's like, no.
Not at all.
I don't want to.
But after eating a quick, simple breakfast at the cafeteria, I made my way to the courtyard when no one was watching. Naturally, I was going to talk to Ava about the future. I thought there was going to be a cut-in of something going wrong, but hi.
Oh, yeah, and she's had to pretend to
be brainwashed still. When Ava saw me, she dropped her act, allowing emotion to show on her face again.
You're late. You ought to consider how I feel, waiting for you all alone.
Okay. Despite her rebuke, she seemed more relaxed now, almost like she was warming up to me.
Sorry.
Aw.
I didn't want to look like I was in too much of a hurry and risk tipping anyone off.
I know. I was just trying to make you feel bad.
It's like Romeo and Juliet.
I guess I deserve
a
that
way.
much, at the very least.
Am I wrong?
We are
No.
enemies after all.
Literally.
You and I, we're enemies. Invaders. And the invaded.
Enemies to lovers? Ava stared at me intently, her gaze burning with a dozen wearing emotions.
Did you really just say a dozen?
Well, my brain went dozing, and I don't know why, so I fell apart. Don't judge me. Anger, hatred, grief, and more besides.
Why did you attack us? If you'd never come to Futurum, none of this would have happened.
Are you going to sit down and have a powwow about what happened?
I won't make excuses. I know that we're the ones who started this war now.
No, I didn't mean to blame you personally. You didn't know. You were told you were fighting to protect your friends and family.
Yeah.
Okay, so you remember that part. All right. If I had to put a name to the emotion on Ava's face now, I'd have to call it pity. Compassion, maybe. I guess in her eyes, we were just misled soldiers made to fight in a war we didn't fully understand.
That's true.
So, what's going to happen to me now?
And Takumi has no idea just how true that is, because they don't know the truth in
Yeah.
this.
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure that out.
I'm not necessarily expecting you to set me free, but it would be nice to know.
At the very least, I can promise I won't tell anyone you're back to your old self. They hate you enough as it is.
Hate me? Isn't that a little excessive?
You did kill one of their friends.
They didn't treat me this way or make me wear these strange clothes before. Why did things change so suddenly?
Huh?
Something seemed odd about Ava's attitude. Could it be...
Ava, do you remember a member of our team named Shouma? Shouma Genzaki.
Shouma. Yes, I remember. He used to come see me in my cage and help me out with little everyday things.
I haven't seen him a bit, though. Where is he?
Now that you mention it,
Oh, fuck.
I
no.
haven't seen him in a while.
Wow, I called that one to a T.
What's
All
happened
right.
to him?
Yeah.
I was right. Ava doesn't remember killing Shouma. She did say her memory was still fuzzy. Now, should I tell her?
Is this a choice?
No, the shock might be too much for her, but I've got to tell her something.
You've gone pale. Oh no. Did he?
He died. In battle.
Oh. I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
If she's that sad about him dying in general,
Yeah, I probably shouldn't say anything right now.
Yeah.
She's on a fragile little ledge right now with everything in the brain situation. Ava was too observant for me to hide the truth completely. But at least I was able to hold back the most important detail. For now.
He was kind to me, even when I was a prisoner. I got the feeling that he just wasn't made for war.
And you are so right, Queen.
Yeah. He was a good guy. And a much braver, kinder person than he ever gave himself credit for.
yeah, he had an allergy for violence. What happened with the scientist there?
You've
Yeah,
had
that's a
it
great
hard
question.
too, haven't you?
Just something goes wrong in cloning process. He was the 1% that got messed up, but
No.
it was spoke with a kind of sympathy that I instinctively knew was sincere. Even shut up in this cage behind enemy lines, she still found it in her heart to consider my feelings. Obviously, Shouma wasn't the only brave, kind soul around here.
You're not worried about me, are you? I'm the one responsible for killing all your friends.
Friends? Oh, do you mean the other heroes?
We never got
We
along.
fought on the same side, but I wouldn't call them friends. They certainly didn't think of me that way.
Well, kill them all.
I didn't
What?
ask to be chosen by the power of God. If it weren't for that, I would never have gone to war in the first place.
Well, that sounds familiar in our
I
case.
never
Yeah.
wanted to be a hero.
To be Hero X? Well,
Stop.
and with that, I finally understood. Even I may have been on different sides, born on different planets, but we were basically the same. Neither of us wanted to fight or kill other people, but with our homes and families on the line, we'd been left with no choice. We didn't choose this life. It was chosen for us.
We
It's
didn't
the
choose
same
the
for
war
all
life.
of you, isn't it? I understood that once I saw you outside of battle. You don't really want to fight either. It's too bad we had to meet like this. In another time and place, we might have been...
Besties.
Eva couldn't bring herself to finish that sentence. I couldn't say anything to comfort her either. I just stared into her big, sad eyes. After a while, I checked again to make sure no one was watching and made my way back inside. I'm sure no one has any idea what's going on, Takumi. You can sleep safe without anyone betraying and stabbing you in your chest in your sleep, or you like you traitor scum. She doesn't remember what she did to Shouma. This could be bad. That just said the commanders are forbidden to absorb another person's cryptoglobin.
Oh God.
When Eva does remember, she
yeah.
might just have to deal with the guilt of killing someone who
I
didn't
forgot
deserve it.
she didn't just kill him.
The breaking one of her people's most serious religious taboos, too. I can't do that to her. I had better keep it a secret a little longer. I was so absorbed with my thoughts I didn't notice someone else coming down the hallway toward me until they spoke up. Oh, hey.
Takumi!
Alright, you're a gentle soul. You're not going to hit me, right? Huh?
Right?
Oh, hey, Tsubasa.
It feels like a while since we talked, huh? Are you okay? You look kind of pale. Than usual.
I'm fine. I didn't get enough sleep last night, that's all.
Same here, but I'm one step closer to fixing Sire now.
Hey, maybe don't. Oh, so the repairs are going well?
Yep, Moko and some of the others went out and found me a bunch of useful materials. And Yugamu found a bunch of data and schematics and stuff on the war room computer.
How long do you think it'll be until you can fix them?
At the rate things are going now, probably just 3 more days. I didn't exactly like the guy, but he was useful to have around. I think Shion misses him too. He hasn't appeared since Sire got destroyed, you know. I'm worried about him. Anyway, I'm gonna head to the cafeteria. Gotta fuel up so I can keep working. See ya!
Bye.
I don't like that Sierra is coming back.
I
He's gonna be like, oh, her brainwashing wore off, huh?
I feel like there's a reason they've given us 3 days, like giving us times to think about things before something crazy happens. But I parted ways through Boston and went back to my room feeling more uneasy than ever. I wonder why. What's this feeling in my chest?
Just music. Oh.
Sounds like she really is going to fix Sire. Now things are looking really bad. Sire comes back and hears Ava's been acting strange. He's sure to look into the cause. Thoroughly. And the fact that the brainwashing's come undone is bound to come out. Tsubasa said she'd be done in another 3 days. That makes day 71 my time limit. That doesn't leave me a lot of time. What should I do? We kill the Sire. We break into that room and we smash him to bits again. No. I don't want to hear from you right now. After breakfast, I once more made my way to the courtyard to talk to Ava. And no one else.
Aww.
We discussed the situation from different angles, and she told me a little more about Futurum and its people. As we talked, I gradually became aware of something.
Oh.
I was enjoying myself. Being here with her, talking about whatever came into our heads, it's a nice way to get away from everything for a while.
Is this really the Ava
The
route?
more you tell me, I get the feeling Futurans and Earthlings aren't so different after all.
I know. It's not just how we look, but our culture and history is similar too. Maybe we share a common ancestor somewhere in the distant past.
Aliens.
Sounds like something out of a sci-fi story. But it wouldn't be all that strange at this point.
I've seen worse. Ava suddenly stopped talking and a look of profound sorrow crossed her face.
Is something wrong?
I know that telling you about this won't do me any good, but I was thinking about my daughter.
Daughter? You have kids?
You have kids? Wait.
I look too young to be a mother. Well, technically, she is adopted.
He's like,
Her name is Commune. She's only a little girl, but she's very smart.
Commune. So she was remembering her
Her
family.
birth parents tried to oppose Veshness and were executed. She killed them right in front of her. Commune has suffered so much already. I just want her to be happy. Don't look so worried. We may be apart now, but I'm sure God is watching over her.
You know, I've been meaning to ask about that too. The god that you believe in on this planet.
yeah.
What kind of deity
We
are
have
they?
nothing on that.
We really
I
don't.
can tell you some of our legends, for starters.
Ooh, legends.
Long ago, God gave Futurum the boxes of blessings and calamity.
The boxes
what?
Remember we heard box of blessing at some point, and I was like, what is that?
I think that was recently we heard about something like that, and I was like, the fuck you mean about that?
Blessings? Calamity.
One of those sounds better than the other.
Yeah.
7 boxes
Whoa.
of blessings that could grant any wish,
What the fuck?
and 6 boxes of calamity that would bring disaster when opened.
Yo, hold up. We need to get a vessel for this. You get Sukin ass boxes, all right?
Evan, I was gonna say, what in the JJK? I kid you not.
I feel
And you
like
beat me to
feel
it.
like we're gonna combine that with the Dragon
I'm
Balls here.
so angry that I didn't say something before you did.
But
They
yeah,
look like dominoes.
they do. I think it's because it's trying to have the numbering on
Uh-huh.
them. Though I don't see a 1 box on
Yeah.
here. I see 2, 3, 4, 5. All that.
It's said that God's power is what gave the boxes such frightening potential. After they appeared, that same power brought about a long period of peace. We still believe that those chosen to wield it are closer to God than others. But when this war started, everything changed.
Not war. War never changes.
Our divine powers are no longer used simply to protect others, but to actively slaughter our enemies as well. My sister, that is, Veshness, was at the forefront of that change in attitude. Commune's birth parents tried to stop her, so she killed them.
I saw fear, sadness, and powerlessness reflected in Ava's eyes. I was still getting used to seeing her express so much emotion.
My poor Commune. Fate hasn't been kind to her. Even now, she can't be truly free. Even if I'm just a replacement for the mother she lost, I still want to give her all of the love I can.
Just a replacement. Somehow I doubted that when Ava talked about Commune, her whole being radiated love.
Yeah.
Kind of love that only a real mother could feel. Seeing her like this seemed to make everything fall into place, and the last of my doubts disappeared.
Listen, Ava. I've made up my mind.
I'm letting you go.
I crouched down in front of the cage so I could look her in the eye, face to face.
I'm going to get you out of here.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. So long as you're at this school, you'll never be safe. Sooner or later, you'll be seen as a potential threat and executed, or brainwashed again.
Either way, it amounted to this Ava disappearing forever. I didn't want that. And for some reason, I don't think Shouma would have either.
You really mean it, don't you? But what about you, Takumi? If you let me go, won't you be treated as a traitor?
I'm the team leader. They gotta fucking listen to my decisions all they
I'll
want.
figure something out. Maybe I can make it look like an accident.
I don't understand. Why are you willing to go that far for my sake?
I didn't have an answer for her.
You know why?
Not when I could put into words anyways. What?
Because he's too nice.
Hashtag too nice Takumi. But the I thought I was pre-reading but the camaraderie I'd felt for Ava before, the sympathy I felt for her now, the guilt at being part of an invading force, they were all driving me in the same direction. Maybe that wasn't much of a reason, or maybe it was all the reason I needed.
I guess it's because this war isn't what I thought it was. Knowing what I do now, I just can't justify it anymore. That's why it's so important to me to do the right thing in other ways, if I can. That's really all there is to it.
And the right thing is saving me.
Saving you and reuniting you with Commune.
Oh,
And I don't want to stop there either. Talking to you has made me realize how alike we all are. You and Commune can find other common ground between our planets. I'm sure of it. I'll try to find something on this side too. Maybe then we can stop the fighting and end this war peacefully. Maybe I'm being hypocritical or naive. Maybe I'll be treated as a traitor. But I don't care about that. I just want to follow my heart and do what I believe is right.
Takumi. Thank you.
I'm proud of him.
He's gonna get obliterated by Sirei when he wakes up. And just like that, my future had been decided.
Two kinds of people. I'm proud of him. He's gonna get obliterated.
Yeah. Hey, I'm proud of him too. But I'm being a realist here. Sirei's gonna fucking destroy him.
I never said nothing was gonna happen.
Now I knew what I had to do, and it was best to do it sooner rather than later. I'd get everything ready today and carry out the plan tomorrow. On day 70, I was going to set Ava free. Speak of the devil. I got up early before the morning announcement. They also destroyed day 69 on us again, goddammit! Alright, now I went over everything in my mind one last time, then headed to Ava's cage. First, I handed her a small knife to cut her restraints with.
Ooh, it's mission music. Oh, I can finally move my arms and legs again. Those ropes were really tight around my chest, too.
Yeah, you mentioned that. All that stuff now is to unlock the cage. But knowing Hiroko and the others, they'll probably have some kind of extra security in place to tip them off if it's open. So when I do open it, get out of here as fast as you can.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I held her gaze for a few moments, then smiled. It's too late for second thoughts now.
Yeah.
I've come this far, I'm not backing down.
Thank you, Takumi. I'm truly grateful. Peaceful negotiation might not be possible while Veshness is still in charge. But I'll do what I can. For you. Whatever happens to me from here on, I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Ava, I wanted to say something clever, something meaningful, but I knew I'd never do justice to all the complex, confusing things I was feeling.
Oh?
Instead, I fumbled with the key I'd gotten in the war room and thrust it into the lock.
He fumbled, all right.
Huh?
What's wrong, Takumi?
That's weird. It's not opening. The key won't fit. I think someone saw that this was a potential that was going to happen here.
Are you sure it's the right key? Fuck.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would be...
It's the right one, all right. I just switched it with a dummy.
Hiroko? In a flash, three more figures
shit.
appeared and surrounded me. Gaku? Igamu? Takamaru?
Such a pity. I didn't think you'd really try to release the prisoner.
Other things aren't here.
No.
How could you let her get inside your head? You're supposed to be the leader here.
I didn't want to believe it either. Now that we've caught you in the act, we can't let this slide. You betrayed us, Takumi. Ain't no way I'm accepting you as leader anymore. Oh, what's going on? How did you guys know?
Not even Sirei's there anymore.
But he can't even... Well, I turned on all our invisibility cloaks. You wouldn't know we've been watching you the whole... I've been here the whole
my God,
time. You
that's
thought I was
terrifying.
dead? This means Tsubasa lied right to our faces because Sirei's here already. You got bigger things to worry about. You really done it now, Samino. Sirei, but why? I thought the repairs weren't done yet.
I wonder if Tsubasa lied to him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think everyone has been aware of it. Kwana's just that good. Thanks to her, your beloved commanding officer's back and better than ever. Good thing, too. That was just time to stop you from making a terrible mistake.
No.
And it seems like Ava snapped out of her brainwashing all on her own, too. Did absorbing Genzaki's cryptoglobin give you the strength to do that, I wonder?
Absorb? What are you talking about?
Oh shit. Stop it, Siri, don't tell her. You mean you don't remember, Ava? You killed Genzaki and sucked him dry. I don't like the words I used on that one, but it's too late now. Taking his cryptoglobin made your own power of God stronger. Strong enough to break through my brainwashing. This isn't good. When Ava finds out what she did, she'll...
I took his power? I consumed the power of God? This can't be. I violated the taboo? No! Uh-oh.
Hey, Ava, calm down.
Uh-oh.
You killed an irreplaceable member of our special defense unit. The least you could do is remember him.
Remember them. That's enough, Sirei. Restraining Takumi comes first. No, it doesn't.
But restraining me?
Sorry, babe, but we can't risk you running around and trying something like this again.
I wish we could see their facial expressions.
I know, if only. Do us a favor and come quietly, okay? I really don't want to fight you. Besides, it's 4 against 1. You don't seriously think you can win with odds like that, do you?
I think
Bitch,
so.
do you know who I am?
Yeah.
I'm reborn, motherfucker. 4 of them began to close in on me.
I broke God's law. It can't be. It's a lie.
I can't let Ava out while she's like this. Even if she got out, she's in no condition to run or defend herself. Right when I was about to give up hope. But boom? There was the sound of an explosion and a blinding light flooded my vision.
What's this?
A flash grenade? Who could have thrown it?
Hey.
Let's go.
Well, that's an unexpected. Over here, Takumi. Hurry. You? I heard that voice. I heard that cut in. Still dazzled by the light, I took hold of his hand and let him lead me away.
The pronoun game.
After a terrifying few seconds of running blind, the light started to fade. Did we get her? Oh, we did. Let's go.
Yes.
Somehow we made it all the way to the schoolyard. What are you doing here? Sup, bitch? Looks like we lost them. It's a good thing Kurata left a bunch of traps lying around in her room. I wasn't used to saying Kurata because it's been like fucking 30 days
You
since we
messed
had
up
to say that
again,
name.
yeah.
I'm not used to it. Ato? Why? It wasn't just me Ato had saved. It's someone got Nave out of her cage. I'm doing just fine and brought her with us. You got lucky, Takumi. When you moved my cage away from Ava's, it caused some kind of fault with the electromagnetic equipment. I could have escaped at any time. I just chose not to. I lost interest after you let me live the second time. I'd planned to stay put and watch the conclusion of your ugly, loathsome lives. But then I happened to hear a rumor that you were going to betray the team, Takumi. I doubt you happened to hear anything from where your cage was moved to. Well, I'll leave that part to your imagination. The point is, once I heard about that, I couldn't remain passive anymore. While you were busy in the courtyard just now, I snuck out and got the real key from the war room. While the others were blinded, I opened up Ava's cage and let her out. Okay, but why? Why would you save the two of us? You're allying yourselves with Ava, aren't you? That means you're an enemy of humanity now. And as you know, I hate humanity. But no, that's not what I was trying to do. Perhaps not, but that's what everyone's going to think. That's why I had to step in and save you. Not that it's going to help your case very much. He's right. It was bad enough that the others found out I was helping Ava, but if they also think I'm working with Ato... Well, good luck from here on. Consider this a parting gift. Ato handed me a knapsack that had been lying on the ground nearby. I packed a set of Ava's battle gear and some light rations. As well as your infuser, Takumi. Now that things have reached this point, neither of you are going to be welcome here. What? But...
He didn't think about this, did
no,
he?
You're right.
Yeah, he has to leave now.
I left a fire extinguisher near the wall of fire.
Damn.
Use it and get out of here.
Takumi, are you sure about this?
I've got no other choice.
Yeah.
Ava hadn't quite recovered from the shock of hearing what she'd done yet. But she'd calmed down a little now, and although she wouldn't say it, she seemed worried. It's fine, Ava. This just means I gotta reunite you with Commune in person.
I get to.
And after that, we can figure out a way to open up peace talks. This might actually be better for us. Let's end this war. Together.
Takumi.
There's never a dull moment with you around, Takumi. Personally, I think any attempts to negotiate with humanity are doomed to failure. But I'll at least hope that you end your life in a way that has meaning for you. What are you going to do, Eito? I'll stay here. It's not like I have anywhere else to go. I'm just gonna go right back in my cage and be like, I wasn't involved in any of that. Besides, it might be fun to see how long this school lasts without you here. Okay, well, thanks again. Don't mention it. Really don't. Your gratitude makes my skin crawl. You better leave before they come after you.
Don't like
Right. Come on, Ava. Let's go.
Okay.
Don't thank me. That makes me want to throw up in a Tsubasa way. And so Ava and I ran, leaving Last Defense Academy behind us. I looked back once. One final look at the school. For a moment, I thought I saw Kara standing there, seeing us off with a melancholy look on her face. Oh wait, it was Nozomi looking through the window of the glass room.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, well, yep.
There he goes. Didn't you want to say anything to him?
No, it's fine. This is what Takumi wants. There's nothing more to say.
You worked so hard to save him, though. Are you sure you want to keep it a secret?
Oh.
You even begged me for my help. Let me out of my cage and even went and found a real key. All for him. Is this what they call unselfish love? You'll have to forgive me. I've never understood that kind of thing.
No, that's not it. It's... Honestly, I'm not sure how to feel. We have to fight if we want to survive, but so long as we keep fighting, other people will suffer. In a situation like this, I have no idea what's right or wrong. No one does. I think that's part of why Takumi is leaving. He can't think of the future just as the enemy anymore. If that's how he feels, I won't stand in his way or force him to stay and fight against his will. All I want is for Takumi to press forward and trust his decision, just like he always has.
Thanks,
go.
girly pop. It wasn't Eito who saved us at all. He was just...
Yeah. He could have said no, though.
Yeah. To think the team leader of the special defense unit will run off with an enemy commander. If Samino follows out Tsuki's lead and starts fighting on their side instead, it could be a problem. We're better off detonating the bomb in him now so that it doesn't...
Wait a moment, Zire.
You're stopping me, Shizahara? What gives?
From Veshnis's point of view, Ava is already a traitor. I can't imagine the invaders welcoming her or Takumi with open arms. This life is amazing!
Right.
And then when you factor in how inhospitable the rest of this planet is, the two of them probably won't live very long on their own. Give them enough time and they'll be begging to be allowed back into the school.
Yeah.
What, you think we can afford to just wait for them to come crawling back?
They'll effectively be acting as decoys while they're out there. They might even kill some of our enemies for us.
But what if Veshnis kills Takumi and takes his cryptoglobin? Beating her is going to be hard enough already.
We don't have much chance of winning without Shouma, Ava, and Takumi anyway. I don't think Takumi deserted us without good reason either. He has a plan. I'm certain of it.
What kind of plan?
I don't know, but I do know he'll do his best for us in his own way. His own weird, pathetic, sad, wet
Fucked
paper
up protagonist
wet
way.
paper bag protagonist. I was getting to the protagonist. You can't do that if you kill him now. Why not take a chance on him figuring something out? Also, a little reminder, we could have left you the way you were before. We didn't have to fix you. You can consider this your way of returning the favor.
Well, I never had you pegged for the sentimental type, Shizahara. Thought you were all about strategy and logic. Yeah, sure, why not? You won me over with your honeyed words. Guess it's always better to bet on a slim chance than no chance at all. And let's face it, the way things are now, humanity needs every chance it can get. And by the way, I heard what you were talking to him about before, like 60 days ago when you had your free time events. I heard that. I get it.
We certainly do.
Oh, that's a rant. Okay, haven't had one of those in a long time. Let us save after a day.
Hiruko's also, she's said how, like, time and time again, like all these other timelines, she has said how she isn't our enemy. Like, she did help with the whole, ambush thing, but she just convinced Siri not to blow us up. So
Yeah. Even I walked through ruin after abandoned ruin.
Ruin.
That was all we found, no matter where we went. The merciless heat in the day and cruel cold at night slowly but surely ate away at our energy. I feel like we're going to be wandering for a few days.
Day 73.
Oh, perfection.
So there's 2 days.
At some point,
3
we
days?
stopped walking
2,
and
3?
just...
3?
3.
3 days.
At some point, we stopped walking and just stood in place like statues. That's concerning. All around us was nothing but ruins and
There
rubble.
You go.
We didn't have the energy to move another inch forward. I'd been prepared for the fact that I might die back when I defied Siri to save Ava. Now it looked like our escape had only brought us a few days reprieve. Needless to say, dying so far away from the school meant I'd die for good.
Takumi, I'm sorry that you have to suffer like this. I'm the one who should be punished. I broke God's law and now you're paying the price.
It's a little late for that now. I told you before, didn't I? I've made my choice and I'm sticking to it.
And you don't regret it?
I looked at Ava, her face pale and washed out with exhaustion, and smiled. It hurt from how cracked my lips were, but I did it anyway. I've made a lot of choices since this war began, more than even I know. Choices I can never take back, though I've taken a lot of them back. If I had to be honest, I've got a ton of regrets about all of them, but not this one. For once, I know I made the right decision. We may be from different worlds, and we may have started on different sides. But being here with you, even like this, it makes me happy.
Oh, Takumi, you're such a fool.
Don't say things like that.
Such a wonderful fool.
Eva and I stood there, buffeted by the merciless wind and dust storms, leaning on each other for support. Each other. That was all we had now.
It really is Romeo and Juliet.
I see where you're going with this game. You can't keep it away from me. It's so easy to forget the fact that, like, because they haven't really mentioned it since, like, I think, like, the base route when we, like, find her, that Ava is actually, like, around our age.
I know.
I don't know why her artwork ironically feels more mature than everyone else around.
And then you add the fact that she adopted a kid, like...
Yeah. But morning found us still standing there, surrounded by the desolate remains of future and civilization.
But I guess to be fair,
Yes.
God, hold on, I'm going through the encyclopedia of names. My brain is buffering.
I'm just not even sure who you're trying to find.
2 arms.
No, wait, that's not Kyoshika.
Yeah, that is Kyoshika.
Oh, it's Kyoshika? Fuck.
Because
We're falling apart.
she kind of looks older too, but she's not.
I still think she looks actually very teenage-esque. But, which day was this again? 74?
Let me look in the top right corner of my vision real quick.
The rations Ato had given us were getting low. We were going to run out of water soon.
Uh-oh.
This barren wasteland wasn't likely to offer us anywhere to top up our supply either. None of the buildings had anything edible left inside them. We were just lucky we didn't run into any invaders. In a way, being killed by the very planet my people had tried to invade was probably a fitting end for me.
Commune. I wanted you to meet her too.
Hey, don't be like that. It could still happen, maybe. Even as I said that, I knew it was a vain hope. This planet was a big place, and we didn't even know if Ava's daughter was still alive out there somewhere. Even if she was, the two of us no longer had it in us to go and find her. All we could do now was stay put and wait for death to claim us.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Someone's gonna find us, right?
I mean, the only way that there would be a positive on that would be the rebellion group and Commune, ironically, but we'd made day 75. I thought we had anyway. I might have lost count. My eyes hurt from the blazing sun shining onto my face. I guess that meant I was on the ground now, lying face up. I didn't know how long it'd been like that, but I couldn't see myself getting up again anytime soon.
Ava.
Takumi.
Yeah, they're dying.
I croaked out Ava's name, and she answered me. That was the only sign I had that we were both still alive. I forced my arm to move and reach out in the direction her voice had come from. Slowly. Slowly. My fingers met hers sooner than I was expecting.
Maybe he accidentally bapped her in the face.
She'd reached out for me, too.
I'm going to try to think about this the same way you do. This isn't punishment for violating a taboo. It's just where my choices have led me.
You've been around me for way too long.
Talking to you. Being saved by you. The time we've spent together. It's... I don't know how to explain it, but somehow, when I'm with you, I feel at peace. If this is how I die, here, with your hand in mine, maybe it won't be so bad.
Jesus Christ.
I had the sense that Ava had closed her eyes. I didn't like where this was going. A chill ran down my spine. I called her name again, but this time, there was no reply. Is this really the end? I guess this was always where we were headed, right from the time we left the school. But Ava, I wanted you to live, even if I couldn't. I wanted to feel like I'd protected something, someone important.
Boy.
But it's over now. Everything's fading. It's all going dark.
And then we get found, right?
Well, it's not an ending. We got another day, so... wait, how many, okay. 3 more days. 3 days.
Me.
Me.
Kumi.
Kumi?
Takumi. Takumi. Please wake up, Takumi.
At the sound of that voice, I opened my eyes.
Yep, it is her.
Oh, we got new artwork and shit. I feel this feels very Rebellion-esque to me.
It looks like Star Wars.
Huh?
We're on Tatooine.
Where am I?
The sand.
Where's my wife?
Takumi, you're awake. Oh, thank goodness.
I found myself laying on a simple bed with Ava looking down at me with an expression of profound relief. Ava? How are we still alive? I raised my tired head up and looked around. We were in the ruins where we passed out. This felt like somewhere completely different.
Someone arrived to save us, right at the last minute.
Saved us? Who would do that? Hey, girly pop.
Ah, you are awake. That is certainly a relief.
He might not have made it if it wasn't for you. Thank you so much. Commune.
Commune?
Do not be so modest, Mother. You've been nursing him around the clock as well. You may have come to first, but I wish you'd be more careful.
Ava, did you say commune? So this girl is...
Why'd you stutter so much on commune?
I feel like he's surprised.
Yes, I am Ava's daughter, Commune. It's nice to meet you, Takumi. Mother has told me a lot about you. We were fortunate to be able to save both our lives. Your lives. Welcome to the Rebellion headquarters.
Rebellion?
It's a long story. You should have some warm soup first.
Now that you mention it, that'd be great. I'm starving. And now my new life has begun. While I dug into the first hot food I'd had in days, Kameen told me about what was going on. The people of Future on Earth had been at war for years, generations even. Futuran society had become a military dictatorship, with Veshness ruling by right of her abnormally strong cryptoglobin. The power of a god she'd been blessed with made her a hero among heroes, someone who had saved the planet from certain doom countless times. But all that power had gone to her head.
It sure has.
She started eliminating anyone who opposed her or dared to disagree with her policies. To Veshness, ever-living Futuran was a potential weapon to use in the war against us. Those grotesque monsters we called invaders, they'd all just been regular people once. Plenty still opposed what Veshness was doing, but they couldn't do so openly. That was why they formed this underground resistance group, the Rebellion. Ava's daughter, Commune, had assumed control of the rebellion. As its only cryptoglobin user, she was the natural choice. Still, it's gotta be a tough job for a little girl like her.
Alas, the rebellion lacks the power to engage the Supreme Commander and her forces directly. Any resistance we offer is but a drop in the ocean. Even my divine power is ill-suited for battle. On the bright side, that means Veshness has largely ignored us in favor of more immediate threats. Like your
me
friends.
and my friends?
Oh, yeah. Indeed, the hero-class fighters have all been sent to assail your base rather than hunt us down.
Then why don't we work together? None of us want this war to continue. If we can stop Last Defense Academy from raising this planet and take down Veshness too, we might just be able to live in peace. Wake up! It's past nap time.
I could have left you out there and just saved my mother. It's a pleasant thought. Leaving you out there and just saving my mother.
Wait, no.
But we have no hope of defeating Veshness. And as for your academy, do you really think you can destroy it? Can you bring yourself to fight your former allies?
Well, fuck, you got me there. No, I knew very well I couldn't do that. Not so long as I had this bomb inside me. Well, I guess that's the other part.
And do not forget, your kind are the hated invaders who have laid waste to our planet.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, but you are different, Takumi. As the one who saved my mother's life, I have nothing but gratitude for you.
Commune looked at me with genuine affection. Ava must have been playing up my good points while I was still unconscious.
Still, if Veshness defeats your old team, she will surely come after us next. I hate to say this, but our best chance may be for Veshness and Last Defense Academy to destroy each other. Commune, I'm so sorry you've had to shoulder this burden alone. It took everything I had to keep Veshness away from you for this long. That was more than enough, Mother. I'm just happy I get to see your smiling face again. Oh, Commune. Not to mention, having the two of you here will provide quite the morale boost.
You sure you want me to?
Of course. The rebellion is a refuge for anyone on the run from Veshness. Besides, what kind of daughter would I be if I turned away a man my mother favors so highly?
Favors highly, huh? Favors?
The blue shield.
It's not exactly a honeymoon resort, but please do make yourselves at home here.
Commune, I think you've misunderstood.
Oh, I understand all too well, Mother. Come, let me show you to your tent. Due to supply issues, you'll both have to stay in the same tent together, but I'm sure that won't be a problem for you.
My God. What did you say to that girl?
Shall we?
Yeah, I guess we should. Hey, are you people familiar with making cakes around here? Awkwardness aside, that was the start of mine and Ava's life with the rebellion. Our final deadline, day 100, was getting closer, but our bodies needed time to heal and recover and get closer.
Stop.
I couldn't resist. I actually thought he was going there for a second because I'm broken, but not being used to future and people or customs, I felt a little out of place at first. But Ava did her best to help me get used to it in any way she could. With all the time we were spending together, the vague feelings I had for Ava began to develop into something more definite. I couldn't deny them anymore. And so, the days passed by one after another. Seems like we're gonna get a time skip, and we got confirmation of exactly where. Oh,
whoa!
It's a hell of a time skip.
Yeah.
They didn't even want to let the clock roll forward. They had to skip like fucking.
They're like, that's enough
days.
slow burn.
The wind was gentle that morning. I felt like the kind of day where you could relax and go with the flow. Way out on the horizon, the mountains towered underneath an endless azure blue sky. It was the kind of scenery I could never have even dreamed of back in the complex.
Azure.
I sat outside our tent for a while. I've never understood that, like, as someone that I get it's a color, it's a blue kind of color, and it's a mineral, but I'd never really, just marveling at the sight of it.
It's just like saying sky blue.
I'm just saying.
Or navy blue.
Just saying the word itself is very specific and not one I say very often. Living here was nice. It was quiet. Time passed by without me really noticing. I'd have to listen to Siri's fucking bells and announcements every goddamn morning and night. Even with the occasional invader attack, they were never too much for Ava and me to deal with. It wasn't like at Last Defense Academy where it felt like we won every battle by the skin of our teeth. What everyone is doing back at the school? I bet they're still fighting hard, or Dalshaw's fucking trampled over them and destroyed them.
Oh, Takumi, you're out here, huh?
Ava emerged from our tent and sat down next to me. Our tent?
Well, it is their day.
I know.
Were you thinking about your friends again?
Yeah, and not good thoughts either.
What do you mean?
Just that it's thanks to them fighting all the tough battles that we can live so comfortably here.
Yes, according to commune scouting parties, several more squads have been sent to attack the school since we escaped.
They're probably doing everything they can just to get by. Dying, getting revived, dying again. Despite knowing that, more than feeling sorry for them or guilty for not helping, I just feel happy. I want things to stay the way they are. I like my peaceful life here with you. I don't want it to end. It's not fair that I get to be happy when the others are going through hell. It should bother me more.
Takumi.
I'm a terrible person. I was their leader, but I ran off and abandoned them. At some point, it started shaking, and not because it was cold and I'm losing my voice.
You are, wow.
I want to have some water or something. Hold on. La 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 la.
Dude, you just need water. No la la la's are gonna fix the frog in your throat.
Hey, Ava took my trembling hands in hers and drew me into a warm embrace, comforting me like she would a crying child.
Of course you don't want to fight anymore. Of course you want to be happy. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to feel bad about it. Besides, I'm pretty terrible myself. I allowed my precious daughter to shoulder a burden she's far too young to bear. Not only that, I also broke one of my people's most sacred laws.
Even if I can't take your sins away, I can at least lament mine with you. We're both guilty of awful things. So why not comfort each other in our guilt?
I didn't know what to say. What could I say? In all likelihood, these 100 days are going to end just like the last, with Shion's undying flames scorching the planet and destroying everything in their path. The only way our peaceful lives could continue was if Last Defense Academy fell. Kenyan's suggestion that we hope Vestness and the Special Defense Unit wipe each other out had seemed heartless at the time, but deep down, I think a part of me felt that way too.
Come back inside. It's cold out here.
Yeah. I let Ava lead me away, back to our tent. From the bottom of my heart, all I wanted was to live with her like this. Always.
Damn.
But I knew that wouldn't happen. Everything was going to change, and soon. I could feel it inside me with a cold, hard certainty I struggled to ignore.
The cold, hard truth.
Day 94.
When's it all gonna go wrong? While I was wandering around the rebellion camp, Commune called out to me.
Hello, Takumi. You certainly seem like you had a good time last night.
Quit kidding around. Is my relationship with your mom just one big joke to you?
The two of you are so close these days after all. Perhaps I'm a little jealous.
You're always so mature and level-headed. You feel more like your sister than her daughter sometimes.
In all seriousness, I am happy for her. I've never seen Mother smile the way she does around you before. Her life has been so full of worry and unwanted obligations. She's never really had the chance to.
She's had it pretty tough, huh?
Yes, she never wanted to fight. But after being chosen by God's power, she had little choice. Not to mention her own sister is a supreme commander. She's been used and exploited at every turn. But now it feels as though she really is living her own life. Thanks to you, Takumi.
Hey, come on. If anything's given her life meaning, it's you, Commune. The hope of finding her way back to Commune was what had made Ava beg us to spare her life after all.
I know my mother loves me very much. I have never doubted that. But it is because we are so close that I can tell you are special to her, Takumi.
I'm special?
You dense motherfucker.
Mother and I are parent and child. We can never be equal partners.
That's kind of a lot of pressure, but I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
That's the spirit. Keep it up and one day I may call you father.
Commune smiled mischievously. I couldn't tell how serious she was. But it was clear she meant it when she said she was happy for Ava. She must have been so worried about her all this time. Could Ava, Commune, and I really be a family someday? It was a nice idea. Just thinking about it made me smile.
He's a disaster. Look at him.
And how much happier would I be if I could make that a dream a reality? When's it all going to come crumbling down? Or are we going to have to make a choice on if we let You know, I feel like it's going to come down to the point where when we reach like day 99, do we fight against our friends to get a happy ending, or do we sit back and let the world end in a bang and a whimper? We'd had another string of peaceful days without any scuffles against invaders. That in itself wasn't a bad thing, but I had an uneasy feeling about what might be coming next. My misgivings turned out to be right on the mark. One day, Camille visited our tent looking pale and shaken.
I received a troubling report. A hero was sent to attack Last Defense Academy a few days ago. Specifically...
Dalsha.
Dalsha, the paragon of warfare.
Dalsha!
What? Who the fuck is that?
Dalsha is one of the planet's greatest warriors. Strong enough to be considered warfare incarnate.
I wonder why he's the paragon of warfare, you know?
He's like Ares.
Yeah, exactly. He was born for it.
He was supreme commander before Veshness ousted him and locked him away. She must have let him out on condition that he fight for her. She really is getting desperate now.
There's still someone that strong out there? We didn't fight this Dalsha guy last time. Who'd have thought Veshness still had a trick like that up her sleeve?
He and Veshness are not exactly on good terms. Given the chance, I would have liked to invite him to join the rebellion.
But what about the school? What happened to the special defense unit?
They somehow managed to defeat Dalsha, though it cost your friend made of undying flames most of his power.
Shion. Damn, why does he have to be so reckless?
Though they won, the school sustained massive damage in the process. The undying flames surrounding it have disappeared, too.
The wall of fire's gone? Does that mean Shion's dead, or did he just use up too much energy? Either way, there are two things I could be sure of. And one of them is that means that on day 100, there's not enough power for those missiles. But firstly, the school had used up its last resort. Shion wouldn't be able to protect them a second time. And second, if there weren't enough undying flames to keep the wall up anymore, there definitely wouldn't be enough to raise the planet on day 100. He's got his priorities straight. One of my major concerns had effectively disappeared. But that didn't matter to me. What about the others? Are they okay? Did they survive the battle?
Takumi.
I cannot tell you that. All my spies could glean was that the building itself has taken heavy damage.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah.
As long as everyone stayed on school grounds, they could be brought back if they died. If the infirmary was taken out of commission, though, all bets would be off. Of course, I had no reason to think that was the part of the school that had been damaged, but...
Veshness is bound to notice the absence of the protective wall. She'll probably mount her final attack on the academy soon. One final bloodbath to destroy the invaders that have caused the planet so much grief.
Yes, she'll want to finish the job herself. That's just the kind of person she is.
We know. What are the rebellion going to do?
We will watch how it plays out, that is all. As I told you before, we are not warriors. The best we can do is hope that both threats neutralize each other.
I didn't have any right to criticize Commune's judgment. Not so long ago, I probably would have said the same thing if it meant I could keep my peaceful life here. Sorry, you two. I'd like to be alone for a while. I left the tent and went outside to think.
Takumi, are you...
Still having connections to the friends I spent 70 some odd days with? Yes. Awake or asleep?
Technically 170.
Yes, and for us, it's awesome. But awake or asleep, I got no rest. A confusing mishmash of emotions was warring inside of me. And we'll see the result of those warring, mishmashing emotions next time.
It's such an interesting word, mishmash.
I love the word. It's just so fun to say. Mishmash. Mishmash. It just makes my brain go.
It sounds like a Pokemon. Go mishmash.
Mishy mashy.
Maybe
I choose
maybe
you.
it's because there's
wishy washy.
There's also Wishcash. So
Isn't it Whiskash?
I think
or is it Wishcash?
I think it's Whisk. Is it Whisk or Wish?
I don't fucking know.
Let us know in the comments down below.
Let's get ready to fucking kill our friends next time. What?
Or all of them except Yugamu.
I don't know if that's gonna be allowed.
it will. It will. I say so.
All right.
I say so.
It's
real
sure.
to me, damn it.
Go for it.
That's what fan fiction's for that I can't read yet because I'll get spoiled.
Oh man.